9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Discussing everything about the afterlife and spirit world. Coming to you all the way from Ireland, it's Sandie Byrne.
This is Sandie, host of the Life After Life podcast. I want to invite you to become a patron of the podcast. For just €5 per month, you will get ad-free content, video episodes, exclusive events and discounts throughout the year as a thank you for your support. Check out the link to my Patreon page in the description box attached, or go to Patreon and search for Life After Life with Sandie Byrne. Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Life After Life with me, Sandie Byrne. And this is episode number 110 of the podcast, but it's episode number 15 of the Summer Snippet series, where I'm answering some of your questions in shorter episodes over the summer months. So in this episode, I am trying to answer a very complex question, okay? And the question is, how does it feel to do mediumship? What do I feel when I'm doing mediumship, okay? Like, is it a feeling? Is it a vision? What is it? And that's a very complicated question to answer in such a short episode, okay? Or even in one episode of any podcast. Because for everybody, mediumship is different, and it depends whether you're seeing spirit, feeling them, hearing them, smelling them, whatever, okay? There's lots of different ways, and I'll take you back to episode number 2 of the podcast where I explained all of those. I'll put the link in the description box attached here, okay? But in short, and I am going to give a short answer to this, if you're interested in doing mediumship, the main thing that I would say to you is mediumship is the difference between how you feel and how you feel when you're connecting with somebody. The difference between those two things is mediumship, okay? So what I mean is, as I am today, okay, I suffer with my back a lot, and today I am in such pain with my back, okay? So on a day like today where I'm suffering with back pain, okay, that's going to be more difficult for me. If I'm connecting with somebody maybe who did suffer with back pain, maybe who had maybe kidney issues, or maybe, who had maybe even, a liver issue or something. I don't really know what's in your back. Okay, but if we talk about kidneys even, okay, if somebody was trying to get across to me that they had kidney issues, normally it's a pain in my lower back. But on days where I'm, in pain with my own back, okay, and I was at the gym earlier, so I'm really in pain today, then they're going to have to give me something different to get that across to me, okay? So what I'm trying to say to you here is, every single day you need to take 5 minutes, 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes to acknowledge to yourself how you are feeling on that day. So I do it every morning. It might be just while I'm brushing my teeth, while I'm driving my son to school or whatever. Okay, just take 2 minutes to just think about what belongs to me today. Do I have a toothache? Do I have a headache? Did I stub my toe? Is that pain mine? Okay, am I suffering with my back? Do I have a lot of pain in my back? Because this pain is something that I bring into readings with me, because as a medium, when you're doing mediumship for somebody, you cannot take a painkiller, because if I take a painkiller, that's going to dull my senses, and therefore I won't feel what spirit are giving to me during the reading, okay? So I need to know what belongs with me. Am I feeling depressed? Am I feeling extra happy? Are all these things belonging to me? And then when I go in to do a mediumship reading for somebody, anything above that or in addition to those feelings are mediumship. So if I'm feeling great today, but I just have a pain in my back, and then I go into a reading with somebody and all of a sudden I develop a throbbing headache, or a pain in my chest, or I find it difficult to breathe, or I want to really just laugh at everything that's said, no matter whether I find it funny or not, then that's in addition to what I was already feeling, and therefore it's coming from the person in spirit that I'm connecting with. Okay, so the important thing that I'm trying to get across to you here is that you need to know what you own every single day so that you can identify what's different, and then, you will know that that comes from the person in spirit. Now, I always give the examples as to when I'm in a reading and I'm talking to somebody, okay? But, it does happen when I'm out and about too. I'm not in the habit of stopping people on the street and saying to them, okay, I'm aware of, a man with you or your mother there or whatever. I don't do that. It's just something I never got into the habit of doing, and I'm not confident enough to do it. It doesn't mean that I don't feel it. Again, because I have taken those few minutes in the morning to acknowledge, okay, this is mine, and this is mine, but I feel something different. And then there will be times where I just see the person. Okay, I can see clearly a person standing beside somebody, and I know that their loved ones are with them. Okay, and it's not a selfish thing that I don't say it to people. I'm just not confident enough, and I'm always afraid of a negative reaction. So I will always wait until somebody tells me that they want something before I bring it through. Okay, so don't think I'm being mean. But I hope that gives you some insight into, how you can prepare yourself for mediumship by just taking those couple of minutes while you're brushing your teeth in the morning or in the shower or whatever it might be, having your first cup of tea or first cup of coffee, whatever your poison is, and just seeing, okay, how do I feel today? Okay, and anything that you get beyond that when you're connecting with or in somebody's energy is likely to be coming from spirit. I hope that answers that question. I can't answer it entirely in one episode, but I will try and give you as much information as I can as I go along. So thanks for listening, guys. I will catch you in the next episode of Life After Life. So until then, take care and stay safe.
Discussing everything about the afterlife and spirit